So, for gosh sake, what is going on in this country? Let's open up this conversation. Joining us on the broadcast, I have Sharad Kohli. Appreciate your time, sir. Let me also get in Jayjeet Bhattacharya, Ankit Jain, also joining us very shortly. Dr. Kohli, it's been 4 months, sir, since this, or almost 4 months since this Hindenburg report. While the companies under the Adani Group are doing fine, they're paying their loans, they have in fact prepaid some of their loans, they have repaid whatever fund revenue that they were doing for this FPO. But there has been a loss in shareholder value. There are millions of ordinary people who had bought shares in Adani, and $100 billion of that shareholder value is gone. Real damage has happened. And in between, there has been an actual bank collapse in San Francisco. There has been an actual crypto scandal, a stinging thing of one of the oldest banks in Europe, Credit Suisse, which has gone under. But we are still doing Adani bashing. What is disconnected, sir? Are we living in an alternative reality? What's gone wrong?
Well, Rishabh, stock markets are a very vulnerable platform. I mean, I must tell you, and it's very easy to swing stock markets. And what surprised me here was that, stocks coming down in stock markets being raised by the opposition. I don't come from the political fraternity, but I'm just giving it an overview. And when they found that talking too much of stock markets, talking too much of LIC, SBI giving loans, LIC, investing in Adani Group, when they found that the general public is not going to be misled and they are not going to understand, I think the recent harping that we are hearing is, and I'm literally bored of that sentence, where is this 20,000 crore coming from? I mean, where is this 20,000? This belongs to so-and-so, this belongs to so-and-so. I mean, at least come out with a narrative which is easy to comprehend, which is easy to believe. For a moment, Rishabh, let me even take a situation. Then let's say, a lot of businesses, they may be resorting to, this is called round tripping. You send money from here, it goes to Mauritius, it comes back from you. It's called round tripping under taxation laws or under the transfer pricing laws or under the money laundering laws, whatever. Now, linking round tripping to the ruling government without any basis, evidence, I think it sounds absurd. And then on top of that, when a Supreme Court committee is formed, which consists of people with very, very credible background, technically competent. A JPC is what? A JPC is a group of parliamentarians who would have anyway taken help of technical experts. They could not have, done anything on their own because they don't understand the technicalities. Here is a group of people who understand, like Mr. Kamath, they understand banking, they understand money movements, they understand stock markets. So when people like these are in the committee, I fail to understand. And the time span was 2 months, if I'm not wrong. So what I fail to understand is that this whole campaign, this whole narrative could have been postponed for at least 2 months. God's sake, wait for the findings of the Supreme Court committee. Then you form an opinion. Now, the logic given is that the committee is beyond, the nexus between the government
but Dr. Kohli, come on, none of us are naive, okay? Is crony capitalism, does it happen? It happens all over the world. I mean, you just look at the arm twisting the Amazons of the world do in deciding in which city, in which state in the US they'll put their headquarters and what all tax reliefs they want. They want to pay no taxes. The biggest companies in the US are all held offshore. They don't pay a penny on billions of pounds of profit. So all the offshore territories